one of the best Legion World of Warcraft private servers nowadays, that is FELSONG. And saying that, I have to add that there's not really much quality competition on this expansion, so that's why a server like this, with only 420 online players, can be called one of the best. This is just after 10 PM EU time, online since 15 hours ago, so it seems to be pretty stable, and the XP rates are at ×2. But I hope we don't have to level since there's a free character boost. And of course our sponsors at GTOP 100 also got you covered when you're looking for a Legion private server, because that's what you can search for on their website too. Thanks GTOP100.com for sponsoring the video. And the way we claim it should be that we create a character first. I already played on FELSONG before. I only reached level 100, which you're starting at level 98, so only reaching level 100 isn't much. I had a friend of mine help me. I created another account, he leveled a character there for me when the server was new, so I was able to experience a bit of endgame back then, but it may be way different now, so that's why we have to check again. You know what, let's do warrior. Okay, I created myself a warrior, super epic and handsome, which you can't see through the helmet, but now I should log out, go back on the website and try to claim my free boost. And what do we get? Boost the character for free to level 110, which is max level in Legion, with 920 gear. That is actually really good. Included in many other perks, so you can jump straight into patch 7.3.5. So that tells us that FELSONG is at the last patch right now. Gear of your choice for Mythic plus Dungeons. All your artifact weapons, artifact level 35, 3 relics, 500 gold, 4 bags, and we can skip the Legion intro, Broken Shore intro, and a part of your class campaign up to choosing the first zone assault. World quests unlock, 3rd relic unlock, so you really are ready to delve into the endgame content right away like this. That's a really cool thing. This is only 1 character per account. Oh, and I can also choose the specific items that I want. Wow, and you can also choose a mount. Celestial Steed, X-53 Touring Rocket, Stormcrow, Reigns of the Infinite Time Reaver, and Primal Flamesaber. I'm thinking about this Time Reaver. Let's get that one. Add to cart. It's for free, of course. My cart. Validate it. So I'm boosting my warrior. Validate. Your card has been validated. Your purchases have been sent in game. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, but it's only level 98 still, so should I enter the world and then it gets applied? Let's see if we get the boost. Level 110, good. I can pick my talents. Alright, so boost was successful, let's go Fury. And I don't have honor talents. That's a bit troubling in PvP, but we're gonna have to deal with it. And I joined the global chat. Here we can see all the people that are joined on the global chat. Well, not too many, but considering there's just slightly above 400 players, I think this is what we would expect. There's some people already chatting in global looking for 2v2 partners. And here's our gear in the bags that we got with the boost. So currently I'm with 620 item levels, so I'm going to swap all the pieces here. So normally you start at level 98 by default. And you start with these travelers backpacks, which are 16 slot, but if you boost that one character, you get 20 slot bags. That looks like a really cool mount. And I already have Big Blizzard Bear, Love Rocket, quite the collection, Infinite Time Reaver. Yeah, pretty cool. And you can use those flying mounts in Legion even when you're only grounded. So in places like Arena, you can still use this. Of course, I have my artifacts, and I'm gonna put my relics in. Oh shit, so I bought Blood Relic and I should have bought Iron, but I didn't know. Okay, never mind, so I'll miss 1 relic. That's fine. So one of the first things I'm gonna check, let's just queue up for random BG, see what happens. If we're gonna get in or not. I just asked in global chat, any active guild for a famous YouTuber? And I got the invite. Let's see if they really know me. Epic Gaming. Rate is strictly set at 5 PM server time, so they're raiding in this guild, huh? There's 10 people online in the guild. 960, I'm level 991, 959, 916, 914, and I'm 914, but I guess it will increase to those 920 as soon as I get that final relic. Do I have any artifact traits to start off with, or am I starting at 1? Artifact knowledge 55, so the catch up will be super fast. And I do have a bunch of artifact power. Well, let's get all of them abilities. So I chose my 35 artifact traits. This is a really good starting point. Like, if you're a new player, catching up this quick just by boosting your character, getting all the gear traits and artifact knowledge is amazing. Very smart move, FELSONG. Okay, so my loading screen was still loading for like a minute, and now I got like kicked out to the login screen for some reason. Slow loading screens are normal because this is Legion, but this has never happened to me that it would kick me out of the game to the login screen. Okay, we can see a few people around here. It's not completely empty. Oh, and now all of a sudden I have my honor talents. Would you look at that? So what we needed to do was a relog. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, few people in Dalaran. New Dalaran is the main area for both factions here in Legion, so at least we can see all the people together. See if /who works. 49 people found. Let's see if anybody's leveling. There's only levels 98, but I'm still gonna put in level 1 to 109. And there's 8 people leveling on the server currently. The rest of them are all maximum levels. I'm queued up for random battleground. I'm also gonna try queuing up for arena skirmish. Can only be queued for 2 battles at once. Well, I'm only queued up for 1. So let me join arena skirmish. Okay, let's try to leave and skirmish. And now BG. Be queued for 2 battles, but I'm only queued for 1. Given the population number and how long it takes to get in a battleground, I don't think we're gonna get in. But let's see what some of the players are doing. Here on the server, let's only see the maximum levels. So, some of them are in Antorus in the current raid. Is that a guild run? Oh, doesn't seem that way, no. Antorus, we have Black Rughold, so that's dungeon, mythic, heroic, normal. Dalaran, Eye of Ajara, that's another dungeon. Ice Crown Citadel, someone's farming transmogs. Krakun, Makari, Legion Zones. The Vault of the Wardens, another dungeon. Okay, so it seems like there's decent number of people playing PvE. People looking for 2v2 partners, but I don't know how active the arena actually is, whether there's people queuing up for it, and whether there's enough players so that you don't just keep bumping into the same team and playing against 2 other people. There seems to be enough players that are actively playing on FELSONG, so you are able to get in a guild easily. They didn't ask me for any requirements, no questions, they just invited me. But with the way things are looking and with the population count, I don't think there will be much PvP going on at all on the server. There's some PvE. If you know people, you will be able to get into it. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be patient enough to wait several minutes or even hours to get in some kind of PvP and PvE action unless I try to actively look for a group in the global chat or in the guild. But I think for a quick look of how the server looks like, this would be enough. I'm really happy with the character boost. I was honestly not expecting it to be this good, because this item level really allows you to get in straight into the action. The skip for all the scenarios and not so important repetitive stuff is amazing. If you're looking for a Legion server, unfortunately there's not too many choices. I'll be checking out the other servers, including UWow, WoW Circle, and so on, to see what the best options are. FELSONG here is a decent small server if you really need to play the Legion expansion, I think so. Thanks for watching. Comment, what do you think? Do you play on any Legion servers, and can you share your experiences on UWow, Circle, or FELSONG? Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you on another World of Warcraft private server very soon.